All right, good afternoon and welcome back. I appreciate everybody staying locked in, all the SROs. I know we're on the tail end of our last day of in-service training. But today, obviously, we told you that Chief Drake was going to stop by. This is something that he does year in and year out, every year at our in-service training. He likes to stop to show his appreciation to all the SROs, especially with school getting ready to start back next week. So he's going to take we appreciate him taking time out of his busy schedule today to stop by to just share a little bit with the SROs. Chief Drake.
All right, great. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for having me. I wanted to make sure I came by first and foremost to say thank you for what you do day in and day out just as police officers. And then I want to give you an extra thank you for what you do day in and day out to be a school resource officer. One of the proudest moments that I've had in this police department is to do the Police Athletic League. And it was a chance for me. Before then, I was working narcotics, and I was doing undercover work, and I did some deals that I was kind of so-so about, and I had this investigation going. It was time to take down the guy that we was working on. And when we took him down with his kids present. And I didn't feel like I was making that much of a difference, and I wanted to be involved more with kids. And so I went into the Police Athletic League and grew a program from 100 kids to 1,300, and the rest has been history. Now those young men and ladies are now school principals, police officers, even have police officers on our police department, other police departments around the country. They're firemen, they're professional athletes, they're all of these things. And it just underscores the importance of what you do. And it's not just being a school resource officer, it's the relationships that you build. And these kids, no matter what happens in life, as they get to be young men and women, they're going to still remember you for who you are. And I remember I was in Rivergate Mall and I was shopping to get something because I was going to get an award and I was looking for a particular tie. And I saw these young men and women, and they came up and they were so excited to say, "Officer Drake, good to see you." And they didn't know and don't care, and I don't care, but I was just excited that they still remembered me. And so I wanted to take time out of my day to say thank you. I can't believe that the summer has gone so quickly. The whole year is passing by, but we're about to embark upon another school year. Just know that I've been fighting for our police department since day one, whether it's funding for our officers, whether it's better conditions, whether it's better uniforms, whether it's facial hair, whether it's take-home cars out of county, whatever we can do to make life better for you all. I've been 100% invested in trying to make that for you. And you're 100% invested in making life better for our kids and putting them in a safe environment. And it's good to know that we have all 16 high school staff, we have 30 middle schools, and then we're also going to have 3 elementary schools with plans of doing 5 additional elementary schools. So that's important because they're our future. And I remember years ago training, doing active shooter training and thinking, God, you know, we have one of these, we're going to get shot up, but we're going to go in. And then sure enough, we have an incident. And it's good that the training that you have, you're able to teach teachers and kids what to do if that kind of situation happens, where to go, how to react. And it's just, I wanted to make sure that the city knew, the council knew, when they started looking at our budget, that they knew how important SROs was. And the talk wasn't to eliminate SROs this year. The years prior, it was. It's not anymore. And I'm going to keep pushing for all of you all. We have the Rapid School Safety Team, which has 2 quadrants. We're excited about that because we're able to respond to incidents a lot quicker than we have in the past. That's another investment that we have to help you in what you do. And so I won't go on a long time because I know that the longer I talk, the longer your day is because you have a couple of more sessions. But just know that if you ever need me, there's an open door. If there's ever some thoughts that you have where we can make things better for you and what you do, let me know. I'm always pushing and have your best interests in mind. I just met with a new class of recruits, 31 new recruits, continue to grow our police department. I'm in year 36, and I'm hoping in the next 3 to 5 years that we'll see our police department become fully staffed. and that not only become fully staffed, but we actually get more than the number that we're allocated. So know that the investment's there. I care about each and every one of you. And as I tell the executive staff, take time for yourself and take time for your family. When I first started, this was like a marathon, but I was running a sprint. And I was waking up tired, and I was, dragging, but you never knew it. Take time for what's important. Take time for yourself. Do some self-care. Take time for your families, because at the end of the day, when you walk out the door the last day, those are going to be the people that's going to be there for you to support you. But right now, I'm going to support you 100%. So thank you for all that you do, and have a good school year. Again, reach out to me if you need anything at all. So have a good afternoon. Thank you.